Alright, folks, today we are going to discuss two things. Number one on the list is MyEasySmokes.com. First off, we got a location on the north side, Duff Road. We have a location on the south side, right there off of South Edgewood. Both locations are run by James. He is a wonderful gentleman, him and his wife. They take care of both locations, mix their juice, mods, starter kits, accessories, the whole 9 yards. Anything you need, they pretty much got it. And if they don't have it, they'll get it for you. They've gone above and beyond for me on multiple occasions, my friend on multiple occasions, and ordered many things that we've needed, from mods to accessories. Today we are going to discuss one of the mods that was actually ordered for me. I requested a King Clone mod, and James, I couldn't be happier. Went above and beyond, ordered the mod, got it in, and this is what we got. Comes in a nice white box, packaged very nicely. It was wrapped in plastic. Everything was professionally wrapped. I went ahead and took all the plastic off, got started. Went ahead and got it out, got everything going, put it all together. Got me a nice 18650 battery. Spent a little over $20 at MyEasySmokes.com, and was vaping on the way out the door. Now, there was a few things that struck me as amazing with this mod. Off the get-go, I noticed that it had the locking pin for the bottom, so whenever I set it down, I don't have a problem with it auto-firing, as well as auto-firing in my pocket, which was a big concern for me, working and such. Being able to separate the mod into 3 separate parts, 3 separate sleeves, giving me the ability to switch up batteries, change sizes, full customization. That's what it's about. You see, we got all 3 sleeves, top and bottom. Everything's beautiful. I actually went with the brushed steel version. He also has the black version, probably going to be in the collection soon. I went ahead and took off the top sleeve, which gave me the ability to put the 18650 battery in and go ahead and start vaping. Now, there was a couple other things on this mod that I noticed that stood out. There was plenty of ventilation from the bottom. The bottom pin was adjustable. The top pins, both adjustable for the battery and the atomizer, as well as ventilation in a juice well here. So if there was any issues, I have plenty of ventilation there for the battery as well as the mod, or as well as the atomizer. Now, setting up, I went ahead and charged up my battery. Everything's good to go. Like I said, I removed the sleeve, and today I am on a vape on a Quasar. I actually had a buddy of mine, Jared, set up a couple coils on it. He's going to show you what he has in his atomizer. This is what he set up this afternoon. A couple 24 gauge dual coils. I have that in mine as well. Had a few errands I had to run today.
Just keeping it simple.
Oh yeah, got nothing but clouds, man. Nothing but clouds. And we didn't want to go too difficult, too complicated. Again, the review is on the mod itself, not on the atomizer or the builds. But again, I wanted to make sure I had a nice build and everything was going good there. Now, a couple other things I wanted to point out before I started vaping today. The clone mod also has the logo on the front, King logo. Has a serial number. It's small, so it's not so stand out. It's not the large ones, which a lot of the clones have, and I've noticed are kind of awkward. I like the fact that it's a small serial number. If I turn it around, you notice it's got King on the back side. Beautiful, beautiful writing. Everything is nice and neat.
I like the engraving on it.
Yeah, that's the first thing Jared noticed whenever I handed it to him. He actually was very impressed with the logo and the writing on it. It was very nice, very professional, and again, wonderful ventilation on the mod itself. Right off the get-go, fires off beautiful. Couldn't complain. If I did complain, I'd be I'd just be talking out my behind. There's no reason to complain about any of this. It's absolutely wonderful. The next step is to go down to myeasysmokes.com, decide whether or not you want to get a brushed steel or a black one. Then you're going to decide what battery you want, what charger you want, and they're going to hook you up with it. They'll take care of your juice. By the time you walk out, you have your mod, your juice, your battery, the whole setup. Get on down there, get your mod, get your juice, see James, see his wife, see all the rest of the help down there. They're wonderful, great people. North side, south side, got you covered. Thank you for visiting with me. My name is Eric. This is my first review. It's a pleasure.